In this video we're going to be looking at addition and subtraction of matrices. Alright, so when we want to perform addition or subtraction of matrices, these points are important for us to note. Alright, so we add or subtract corresponding elements. So we're going to be doing just that in the example that I'll be giving you. And also you need to know that the matrices must have the same order or dimensions. In order for us to be able to add or subtract them, we're saying they must have the same order. Alright, so let's look at an example and try to see how we can add or subtract given matrices. Simplify the following. On A we have a 3 by 1 matrix 2 1 3 plus negative 3 2, and on part B we have the 2 by 2 matrices. We have 4 negative 3 7 2 minus 5 3 6 4. Alright, so let's look at the solution. So let's start with part A. On part A we have the matrix 2 1 3 plus negative 3 2 0. Alright, so if you look at these two matrices in addition, you can see that 2, the first element here on the column, corresponds with negative 3. So we're going to be adding the corresponding elements according to our rule. So it's 2 plus negative 3, and you can see here that 1 corresponds with 2, that the second elements in each column. So that's 1 plus 2, and lastly 3 corresponds with 0, so that's 3 plus 0. So it's a very simple thing, and now what's left for us is to just simplify this. So we'll be having 2 plus minus 3 gives us minus 1, 1 plus 2 gives us 3, and 3 plus 0 gives us 3. So our solution will come out as negative 1 3 3. So that's the solution to part A. And let's move on to part B. Alright, on part B we do the same corresponding elements. So here you can see that 4 corresponds with 5. So since we have a minus sign, so that's 4 minus 5, and negative 3 corresponds with 3, so that will be negative 3 minus 3, 7 and 6, so that's 7 minus 6, and 2 minus 4, lastly those corresponding elements, so it's 2 minus 4, right? And now we just simplify. Okay, so 4 minus 5 gives us minus 1, minus 3 gives us minus 6, 7 minus 6 gives us 1, and 2 minus 4 gives us minus 2. So that becomes the solution to part B. So this is simply the addition and subtraction of matrices. Very simple, as long as you make sure that the matrices you're adding or subtracting have the same order, and you'll be doing it by adding or subtracting corresponding elements. You won't have a challenge solving such problems.